this might go very poorly. All right, I'm gonna try to do this without. Crashing. Movie guys, we put a lot on the line. We take out loans to eat concessions. Tailbones be getting numb as hell, sitting for 3-hour-long movies because they don't know how to wrap it up. And I was thinking about something yesterday. Why were y'all getting R&B artists to be in horror movies? Why was this a thing? I want to bring it back just because it'll feel like, you know, early 2000s, late 90s type time. But why did we have people like Trey Songz? Why do we have Trey Songz in Texas Chainsaw Massacre? No, like for real, think about it, bro. Who looked at Trey Songz and went, that's the fright queen we need. Yeah, I need this nigga that wanna have any excuse to take his shirt off, wear diesel jeans, and for him to make ugly faces at the camera. Who were making these decisions? And then Brandy got she probably got at least 2 movies under her belt. I just saw a movie last year. What was that movie called? It was like, the whole premise was that her mother-in-law is satanic, yada yada yada. Nigga, there was a portion of the movie where she bent over and farted. And you got Usher. Usher went around and did, what was that movie Usher did? Ozzy Faculty. Bro, Usher is like Kirk Franklin. You give him a bulletproof turtleneck and an earring, that nigga's unstoppable. I swear it was like a psyop. There is a reason why Hollywood said, yo, whoever's popular, we need the black viewership. Give me the top 40 records right now. See, I can't even talk about Ice Cubes and the LL Cool J, because you got the Snoop Dogg. Rappers being in scary movies is that could be a whole nother video. Omarion, not only did you have the audacity to take your tight braid-headed ass and your goatee that's been there since 2002, and with Marcus Houston, and we ain't forgot about your Ziploc suit, nigga, because they were so bad, they were kind of good. Like, it was almost a staple, kind of like when you see scary movies back in the day. They kind of stirred away from it now. But back in like early, mid-2000s, if there was a scary movie, it's gonna be some titties on the screen. It's gonna be, the movie gonna start out, it's gonna be a sex scene, and then she gonna get killed, or she's running and she get undressed somehow, and now she got nip-nops all over the place. Jacob Latimore, you bitch. I actually talked about this on a Movie Guys episode. Jacob Latimore on a Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So they got a thing for Texas Chainsaw. Jacob Latimore on Texas Chainsaw.
I'm gonna sum it up for you in 10 seconds. The nigga gets to the town, Jacob Latimore, gets out of his car and goes, oh, for no reason, he gets out of his car, hits a melodic run, and it says, all right, let's check the town out. This nigga just had to prove that he can sing outside of acting.
Kelly Rowland, I'm on your ass. Was it Freddy versus Jason when she had the red hair? Yep. So, can y'all help me understand, why were they seeking out R&B? The only thing I can imagine is that they needed the black votes. They needed some, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. What was the point of putting these R&B artists? And then Trey Songz had an interview. Trey Songz had an interview where he said, yeah, the director was talking to me for hours, and he just, you know, he convinced me to come out. And, bitch! Nigga! Like, bro, that's what he saw. He saw that music video and said, that's the guy. No. What was the point of this video? I just want y'all to know that I just woke up one day and I was like, why the hell was there a span of a time where like every year there was a scary movie with some random ass R&B singer?